Whoa, what's up, guys? Man, it's Friday. This week went by kind of quick, which I'm not necessarily complaining about. It hasn't been the greatest of weeks for me. But anyway, just so you guys know, I know I've seen a couple comments about the cotton ball in my ear. And people like, why is there a cotton ball in your ear? I'm dealing with sinus crap because that's how my body operates this time of year. In Ohio, when our weather changes dramatically, my body doesn't know how exactly to process. So, because of that, I usually get like earaches, ear infection, sinus congestion, sinus infection, drainage, all that fun adult stuff, right? So that's why. Currently I have a ear infection that is working its way out. I'm good. Like, I'm not in pain anymore. I'm just protecting it because right now it's 26 degrees outside and it's relatively cold. And that cold air hits it, boy, and whew. Anyway, all right, to the topic at hand. Not everything requires you to comment, man. Not everything requires you to speak to it. Sometimes you're just better off putting your head into your work and not necessarily responding to people. It's hard to do, and I know it's hard to do because I do it. I have this problem myself more than probably a lot of people do, because I'm somebody that, for whatever reason, I think that I need to defend my reasoning. Like, if I'm going after something, or if I have a goal, or if I have something I want to accomplish, then I defend the ever-loving shit out of it. And it's not necessarily the right strategy to have, okay? So, like, if you're trying to accomplish something, or you're trying to do something, you're trying to make something happen, and people go on the negative side of it, or, people just are talking trash about you in general. I mean, they might not even be bashing exactly what you're trying to do. Maybe they're just bashing you in whole. Man, leave those people alone. Let them talk. Don't answer back. Don't give them the satisfaction of getting your attention. Don't give them the satisfaction of a response. Don't give them any of that. Just ignore them. Keep moving forward, and don't look at that. Keep your mind off of that. Focus on what your intent is. Whatever your goal is, whatever your current project is, I don't know, but focus in on something else. Don't give in. And I'll tell you why. Because the more we give those kind of things attention, the more we do the whole, like, response back to what people have to say about us or what we're doing, the more we let that stuff get in our heads. And then the more we let it get in our heads, the more we allow our minds to focus in on it, takes away from all the other things, all the really important things, distracts us, really just breaks us away from where we want to go, what we're trying to be, who we're trying to be, or what we're trying to accomplish. So a lot of times people ask me, like, how do you ignore people when they're talking about you? And I'm going to tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy to ignore people when they're talking bad about you. It's not simple to backseat those issues, those people, those comments, those conversations that are being had about you. But I can tell you a really simple way to help yourself improve on doing it. Just don't pay attention. Be somebody that's so focused in on what they're trying to do or accomplish or be that you just don't have time for the peanut gallery. Like, you don't have time for the banter and whatever. Because here's the facts. We live in a society where likes, comments, heart symbols, and those things matter to us. You got to get to a place in your level of success and who you want to be where you don't need that. You don't need the gratification of seeing that you've been accepted or acknowledged by a group of people or an individual or whatever. You need to know that you're satisfied with what you're doing yourself, and that's it. Stop worrying about what other people think, what other people do, how other people view you. Because the reality is this, unless you're a spiritual person and you have a God, like I do, you should only be concerned about your opinion of yourself. Now, obviously, if you have a significant other and stuff, that doesn't necessarily apply, because we always want to make sure our significant others are happy with us and they're satisfied in the relationship. But outside of that, it's us. It's just us. It's just us that makes or breaks our success. That's it for this Friday. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope you get ready to crush it today. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It matters to me a little bit. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'm out.